How's it going, folks? T-Biz here, and I found some new stuff today. I've actually heard about these probably like a week ago on Instagram and through friends on Instagram like Robo Springer and Kid Bass Joe. Actually, he picked up a bunch today and sent me a friendly message or DM me and let me know that, yeah, these are all out and stuff. So I was really stoked about that, and I appreciate those guys for sharing stuff like that. But yeah, Final Faction figures. These things are pretty interesting. They're cheap. They're about buck plus tax or so for a figure, and they're really super cheap. And kind of remind me of like the Chat May figures, pretty much. And yeah, I picked up a couple. I couldn't find the good guys, but this I guess this race is a Karn race, and like an alien race, and the Hive class Synthoid. And you can actually, if you do the little barcode scan thing, I forget what you call those, but if you do that, yeah, you can actually watch the cartoon, which is pretty cool. And yeah, scan to watch the cartoon, www.finalfaction.com. Here's some more info. The Karn have very advanced technology that are autonomous and have a synthetic biology and are highly intelligent. Synthoids are used in all Karn operations, similar to the Final Faction ACRM, and they are not to be underestimated. Interesting. It's got a little meter for strength, so these are super strong, super fast. Their agility is about mid-pace, stamina about mid-pace, and durability not much, so you can actually take these out. Here's a look at some of the heroes. They're Steadfast. I believe he's the leader. Shift, she's like the swordsman, or it's like a swordswoman, I guess you'd say. There's Steel, he actually flies. He's kind of like Falcon, I guess you'd say. Ruck, he's kind of like the discount Arnold Schwarzenegger character. It's kind of funny, like a German guy or whatever, maybe. ACRM, that's the good guy, robot or cyborg type character. And there's the Drone, Brute, and Synthoid. So I have these three plus some accessories, and that's pretty much it. In the year 2050, a large asteroid collided with our moon. Among the debris, we discovered a hibernating alien mothership. Now the Karn are awake, and they want to plunder our precious natural resources. So we recruited teams of special operatives to defend Earth from the alien threat. They are the Final Faction. But yeah, we're going to have to bust these out and check them out. So yeah, that's a Synthoid. And then we have the Drone right here. And these remind me of like Chat May figures. Some more info on the Drone. The Karn Drone class is a basic grunt used for combat and labor operations. Not highly intelligent, but more intelligent than a brute, and able to accomplish moderate mission tasks. They can occasionally guide a brute to a target of interest. So strength, about 5. Speed, not very fast, 3. Agility, not much either. Stamina, they got a lot of stamina, so yeah. And durability, about 5. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen, I don't know, at Dollar Tree they usually have some like decent little knockoff Lego type characters, and like not too bad like generic knockoff I should say Legos. But these are actually a step up, I would say. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about, we got to check out Brute for sure. But yeah, I almost forgot I had Brute. I bought a couple of these because I wanted an army build and plus grab some for friends and stuff. But yeah, there's another look at the Drone with the weapons. And yeah, I'm going to bust all these out, obviously. But here's Brute. As you can see, some more info on Brute. The Karn Brute class specializes in power and destruction. They have very low intelligence and are controlled by a commander. Tank weapons are not able to penetrate a Brute's skin. It is usually a team effort to bring these beasts down. That's pretty neat. Strength, they're massively strong, so it's about a 7 out of 8. Speed, about a 3. Agility, 2. Stamina, pretty decent stamina and durability. Yeah, they're pretty tough, obviously. And I found these 2 accessory sets. I really want to find the good guys, but I haven't seen them yet. These are the only 2. I went to 2 different Dollar Trees, and this is what I found. My buddies online, I think, yeah, Kid Bass Joe found them all. So he found everything. So that was pretty cool. Let's see, Quake arms, Karn. Let's see, the grabber shoots a piercing projectile that hooks into an enemy, and the weapon pulls them close. I guess that would be this thing, yeah, because it's kind of barbed. And then Acid Spitter attaches to the back and shoots short-range acid blasts onto enemies. The acid can destroy any non-biological material. And Spike Launcher attaches to the back and shoots short-range spike-like projectiles. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rip this all out and check it out. And then Shock Arms weapons pack. Okay, the Burrower shoots bioblasts that cling and burrow into an enemy, attacking nerve clusters. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Core Blaster. Energy gathers in the core, then shoots a ball of energy that explodes on contact. High damage, low accuracy, and high damage radius. Zapper shoots an energy ball that jumps from one enemy to another, getting stronger as it goes. Oh, that's cool. It's actually a pretty creative choice of weapons or weaponry. Well, let's go ahead and bust these guys out. And here they are out of the package, folks. We have the Synthoid. This thing's pretty neat looking. Not bad at all. Very simple. I don't know if the arms are supposed to bend or whatever, but you're supposed to get a little articulation, or it seems kind of limited. But I think one thing you can do is you might be able to pop these out. I know one popped out on me already, so that's cool. But it just goes right back in, so it's not a big deal. Kind of has like an axe arm. Peg holes on the feet, so that's pretty cool. And yep, these kind of do pop out, but I think, I don't know if they're supposed to or not, if that's something that's gonna keep you from getting these or checking them out. But no, you can peg them right back in, so it actually works. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. That's the whole, might be a downer for these, but yeah, it just goes right back in, so it's not that big a deal, I don't think. But other than that, yeah, it works. And you can't, yeah, if you do, okay, yeah, cool. So they do go in and out, and you can actually, like we have the Quake arms, so you can actually hook them up with the Burrower. That's a cool gun. I like this gun. It's pretty neat. But I'm going to give you an honest review on these, so yeah. But so far, it's not bad. It's a pretty cool toy. Arms pop in and out. That's fine with me. It's not a big deal. I don't know if they're supposed to. And then there's the Core Blaster from the accessory set. Kind of looks like a Star Trek vehicle or ship or something. But that's pretty cool. Some kind of weird core thing in there. Kind of reminds me of the Yuzon Vong from Star Wars. Some kind of weird bio-alien technology or something. And this was this is the Burrower, and that is the Zapper, and this is the Core Blaster out of the Shock Arms for the Karn set. The Karn aliens, or the race. And here is the, I believe, the drone. Look it up close. Pretty neat looking character. Kind of evil looking. It comes with a blaster. Got about 4 points. They're at 5p articulation pretty much. And there's a hole for something to go there, so if they have other accessory sets. And it's kind of a cool, like, almost metallic paint on these guys. It's not bad at all. But yeah, these would go great if you have like any Chat May stuff from back in the day. There's another peg hole for more accessories. And then we have the, what is it, the Acid Spitter that can fit on the back. Some kind of weird hard shell type creature thing. It looks like just like an alien, two-headed alien creature. And that can just peg like back into here, like so. So yeah, they can have cool added extra weapons. And I guess if they come out with other sets, you can plug other stuff, which I'll have to see if there's anything else that I have lying around that might be able to just plug into them. That'd be kind of cool too. And then there's, what was this piece again? This is the Spike Launcher. So I guess it launches spikes through there. And yeah, you could put it on another one of your drones. Or I think these can fit on the humanoid figures too, or the heroes. I think it's made for both. So that feels a little loose. But it's supposed to work. It might work maybe better on another figure. But they're interesting to say the least. And they're not bad. I think they go well with other figures too. I think, yeah, this might work better with the Brute. Yeah, that works a lot better. The hole's a lot deeper in the back of the Brute. And there's interesting detail like on the scales. This guy's got some weird tusks, some red eyes. Once again, like the metallic paint, which is pretty cool. I like these. And then you got the peg holes too. So if you got extra stands laying around, they actually will work with that. So that's pretty cool too. It's really not bad. And they're cheap. They're really cheap. So it's very affordable. And this is, what was this gun again? This is the grabber. It's kind of like it's got a hook. Because, yeah, it shoots a piercing projectile that hooks into the enemy, and then the weapon pulls them close. So, yeah, that's cool. Doesn't actually work, but it's still a neat little weapon. And I'm sure you could use it with maybe Marvel Legends and stuff like that, too. Because the handles look big enough. And this is, I believe... Can't remember if this came with the Brute or not. I think this weapon comes with the Brute. Because I just busted these out without paying any attention. Give him this gun. Just go right in. But there we go. Yeah, this is a weird gun. Some kind of, I don't know. It's weird. Weird alien technology. Looks like a fin with some kind of spiked shell on it or something. But yeah, it's some kind of weird space phaser or something. But yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. It's not bad at all. And let's get this guy another different gun to use. And there's actually trademark or whatever. Greenbrier International Inc. These guys are really weird with that, some kind of finned axe arm type thing. It's interesting sculpts and detail. But yeah, just figure I built a little army of these, and I totally did. And it's real cheap. And they had some extras left over and stuff, so I didn't totally just ransack the whole lot of them. But we should also see if this gun will fit this too. Kind of big on this guy, but it actually works. It's a huge gun. Maybe it shouldn't work. Maybe you should just use these with the Synthoids, but you can hold it, so it works. It's a little heavy, but yeah, it works. Yeah, you'd have to prop them up, or either that or just put them on a figure stand too, which we should just see if that works too, and see if we can plug anything else into these guys just for the fun of it. And you can actually fit little tiny brick arms in these little holes, but they're kind of loosey-goosey, so I don't know, you might want to just see what you have around the house to mix and match to see what'll fit. They are not Glios compatible. That hole's just not, it's too small to fit anything Glios related. Other than that, that's pretty much what you could do with that, because they have these at the Dollar Tree. They also have these like little knockoff Gashapon like brick weapons you can get, or little space brick guys that you can get, like knockoff Legos and stuff. And these actually kind of fit. I think if you put some, well, I don't know, just something, maybe some tape around it or something, sticky tack or whatever, you could actually fit other little weapons inside those, these holes and stuff like that. But yeah, these are cool. I like them. I think they're cheap. They got a decent little cartoon that you can find on YouTube, and they do have a YouTube channel, which I'll go ahead and leave the link for that in the description, and their Instagram, which I'll go ahead and leave a link for that also in the description too. And yeah, you can go check these out, and if you like them, cool, and if not, oh well. But I think they're, for a really cheap price, they make a good stocking stuffer. And if you know people that are, nerds or people that like to make customs, probably really good custom fodder for a lot of different stuff. And they're really not bad. The sculpts are, you can tell they put some effort into the sculpts, and they work. I think they look pretty neat, and I like them. I think they'd also work well with reaction figures. They're scale up, not too bad with that. And just anything you have laying around the house, I think they scale up nicely as far as that goes. Like the old Batman from Mego. Yeah, I think, they work fine. I don't see why not. And of course, for another little size comparison, we could do Star Wars Luke. So yeah, you can actually use them with other figures. And I think as well, they could also with like Glio stuff. You could have them, you know, scale up with that for bigger beasts to fight and attack and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. That's a look at Final Faction. Really not bad for the price that you pay. It's really cheap, really affordable. The ages 3 and up. And yeah, I'll go ahead and leave all the links, and you can go ahead and check them out. And yeah, they're, like I said, they're reasonably priced. Anyways, that's enough of my blabbing. If you like these, go ahead and find them, because right now we're able to find them. Just need to find, I believe, yeah, the good guys. I'd like to check them out. Unfortunately, I couldn't find them, but hopefully we'll get them soon and we'll take a look at them. All right, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.